We've just come down to the edge of the marsh. The sun has only just risen, and the lions have pinned down a hippo. This is a real battle of the titans. Hippos are one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. They're responsible for more human deaths than virtually any other mammal. That said, it seems to be going the lion's way at the moment. But not one of these cats can afford to go around the front end. The hippo's tusks are a real dangerous weapon. One bite and it'll kill a lion. In some ways, the inexperience of these lions is working to their favor. Most adult lions wouldn't dream of tackling a hippo, but they're naive enough to think they have a chance. And clearly they're right. The river is just about 100 meters away, and if the hippo makes it to the water, it's going to be safe. With the hippo walking into the bushes, it looks like just a matter of time before the marsh lion's efforts pay off. But suddenly, everything changes. Incredible turn of events. The lions ran off, afraid.
And they don't try to bite. Rare traits that Kevin has found in only one lioness in 40. This makes them perfect candidates for commercials and film shoots. The games they play with Kevin are the same as always. However, the difference now is that they weigh over 85 kilograms and still insist on their usual piggyback.
One at a time. Okay, come here, Mika. Come here for your piggyback.
To them, it's their normal show of affection. Hugs and kisses and licks with a tongue so rough it could sand down a wooden door.
I can't get you up. I can't get you up.
I've dealt with a lot of lions, a lot of lionesses in my years, and I haven't come across two females more gentle and loving than Meg and Amy.
Meg and Amy are rare in their constant adoration for Kevin, but not all animals are as consistent. Turned to their enclosure, Meg and Amy show their gratitude. An unusual request comes in for a shot of a swimming lioness. But how does one get a feline scared of water to swim in a dam? Kevin knows that only Meg would be the perfect swimmer.
Come here,
proving once more that through the unique relationship that he has with these animals, he can get them to do almost anything. This must surely be the ultimate show of trust between human and feline. Meg, a typical lion who does not like water, voluntarily goes into the dam and swims just to reach Kevin, who's holding a tasty bribe, of course. Kevin, a man who would not swim in a pool with his dog because his back would be clawed painfully, allows a 150-kilogram lioness to jump on his back and use him as a raft. Meg is having so much fun in the dam that she doesn't even notice the bystanders. Game over, and the two sit quietly together, enjoying the moment as if this is just part of life's little joys, happy to be in each other's company.
This is a relationship that breaks every rule in the book. Some of the most dangerous predators on our planet accepting a human into their midst.
Ever get the feeling you've been surrounded by lions? I get it every day.
It has taken Kevin Richardson years of patience and dedication to build these unique bonds. But keeping predators in captivity is fraught with difficulty.
She's going for him, she's going for him. She got him. Oh, she did, she got him.
Hey, these gunnies just plucked a buffalo here. Oh my God. God, did you see that? Yeah. Oh my God. Unbelievable.
They're trying to drag him out. They're dragging him out.
Hulle het nou net 'n kleintjie gevang. Hier is lekker action hier so, jong. Hulle het 'n kleintjie hier so in die water en die trop is besig om nader te kom.
It's on its back. I have to kill it quickly. Oh, it's so wide.
Ja, positief. Hulle het 'n klein buffeltjie gevang hier so.
He's a
This is a massive creature, standing up to 1,8 meters high at the shoulder, with males weighing up to more than 2 tons. The white rhino is distinguished from the black rhino by its broader muzzle and wide lips. Here is a female with her calf typically at her foot. Cows are ferociously protective of their young and will charge to protect them. The mature bulls tend to be solitary and territorial, marking out their territory with their feces. When meeting submissive neighbors at their boundaries, they rub horns amicably. Fights usually occur over territorial disputes and females. Rhinos have developed an extraordinary thick skin to provide protection from lethal horn sparring. Rhinos need grassland to survive. They are heavy grazers. Combined with water, they prefer a flat habitat and plenty of cover for protection. They spend 50% of the day grazing on fresh grass and drink water in the afternoon and night. As you can see, they also eat soil for its minerals. These rhinos are mud bathing to provide protection from ticks and other parasites, and to keep their skin cool in the sweltering tropical heat of Kruger National Park. You will notice that the female's horns are shorter than the bull's. Rhinos can live to a venerable 40 to 45 years. They've been heavily poached throughout history, mainly for their horns. And conservation programs and patrolling operations have been very instrumental in protecting them in the second half of the 20th century from near extinction in southern Africa. Today there are several thousand white rhinos in Kruger National Park and Umfolozi, and their numbers are increasing. The other cat of the big five, the leopard's distinguishing black spots, are grouped in clusters of rosettes, unlike the cheetah's jewel spots. Adaptable and resilient, leopards are able to survive in a wide range of varying habitats and live right across South Africa, even not far from urban areas and in and around farmland as well as arid zones. This leopard, filmed in the Kruger National Park, has taken its prey high into a marula tree to eat it without being harassed by scavengers. They eat and hunt anything, from small rodents to larger antelope, reptiles, fish, primates and birds, depending on the habitat. Interestingly for a cat, they also eat fruit. They hunt principally at night, but during daytime too, especially where good cover is afforded, by stalking to within 10 meters of the prey, followed by a short chase and a pounce to kill, delivered by a bite to the skull, neck or throat. The leopard is a solitary cat, unlike the lion. Both sexes mark out a territory with urine. The male's territory overlaps the female territories, allowing him privileged access to the females for mating and vice versa, the female's access to the male's food. These are African buffalo, the fourth of the big five. Much like thick-set, heavily built cattle in appearance, buffalo have characteristic horns. Thick, wrinkled bosses across the forehead, from which the horns protrude sideways and downwards, curving upwards to the tips. These are large, bulky animals that need to eat a lot, almost 20 kilograms per day of protein-rich grasses, preferably, and other greenery. Buffalo are sensitive to heat and need plenty of water. Here they are enjoying a watering hole, drinking and wallowing to cool off in the afternoon heat. They often need a drink twice a day and need habitats that have plenty of rainfall. As well as the cooling effect, wallowing is also part of the buffalo's social activity, a way of spending